Some creatures belong in the deep sea, not your bedroom, but I brought the egg home anyway. When it hatched, a chill filled my house, not from the AC, but from deep water pressure. A fisherman once told me a legend about Black Rock Bay. On calm nights, a gate to another world opens. I didn't believe it until that night. The wind stopped, and the rocks emitted a cold, salty smell of the deep water. I found a strange egg wrapped in seaweed. It was unlike any Buckaman egg. Smooth as a pearl with flowing patterns. Touching it numbed my hand like freezing salt water. When I picked it up, the surrounding water silently rose, pulled by an invisible string. The sea was claiming it. Back home, I kept it in a temporary container of salt water. At midnight, it hatched silently. The creature looked like a living piece of the ocean. It was translucent. Having no skin, it slipped through my fingers like water, then reformed. I realized it was a Lugia. Its body wasn't flesh and blood, it was pure seawater. Keeping a Lugia requires more than just water. You must build a miniature ecosystem. First, I chose a large, stable tank placed away from sunlight on a strong stand. Next, I carefully mixed sea salt to match natural ocean salinity, avoiding stressful fluctuations. Finally, I installed a heater and thermometer to maintain a perfectly stable temperature. For a young Lugia, stability is crucial. I installed a filtration system to keep water dynamic, as it senses the ocean's heartbeat through movement. Tank cycling takes time. It took a week for beneficial bacteria to establish. Meanwhile, the hatchling stayed in a temporary heated container. I added live rocks as hiding spots. I also set strict rules. Stability beats perfection, so avoid frequent changes to prevent the ocean from raging. never lift it to show off its senses intentions. For the first few days, it calmly swam and played with the current. One night, the sealed tank's water mysteriously rose. Reaching in, I felt a pull and realized the hatchling was holding back the sea. After receiving anonymous threats to hand it over, the tank's water became a bottomless abyss, creating an extreme pressure that dragged my body down. Realizing the danger, I took it back to the seaside. It hovered, then dissolved into the sea. I felt relieved, letting it return where it belongs. The ocean instantly calmed. The next morning, its eggshell appeared at my door with a drop of eternal salt. Would you have the courage to release a legend?